Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello, good afternoon, my name is lecturer and my friends. How are you today? I hope that you feel better. For today, we will discuss about cognitive assessment. And I want to say thank you for watching this video presentations and please watching this video until the end. Before we go to the topic, let's introduce ourselves. My name is Novita. We are from Group G, and my friends they are.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Liceyana Lorenza and NPM Y90400009.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Inzanillahia, NPM Y90400016.
Number 1. Definition of cognitive domain. The cognitive domain contains learning skill predominantly related to mental or thinking process. Learning processes in the cognitive domain include a hierarchy of skills involving processing information, constructing understanding, applying knowledge, solving problems, and conducting research. Number 2. Role of the cognitive domain. The cognitive domain encompasses thinking skills that are independent of context and discipline, in contrast to other domains of learning. The cognitive domain addresses development that is individual rather than interpersonal, focuses on content rather than context, and is independent of emotion. In the cognitive domain, skilled professionals typically utilize a set of specific, highly developed skills along with discipline-specific knowledge in conjunction with a broad spectrum of less developed skills.
Okay, next level cognitive. According to various researchers, there are 6 levels of cognitive complicity: knowledge, comprehensions, applications, analysis, synthesis, and evaluations. One cannot achieve the higher level without an ability to use the lower levels. So the first level is knowledge. Remember or recall information such as fact, terminology, problem solving, strategies, and goals. And then comprehensions. Some degrees of understanding is required in order to change the form of communications, translate, restate what has been read or heard, see connections or relationship among part of a communications or interpretations, draw conclusions, see sequences from informations or inference, and then applications. Use previously acquired information in a setting other than the one in which it was learned, because problems at this level are presented in a different and applied way. One cannot rely on content or context to solve the problems. And then analysis, identification of logical error. For example, point out contradictions, erroneous inference, or differentiate among facts, opinions, assumptions, hypotheses, and conclusions. One is expected to draw a relationship among ideas and to compare and contrast. And that requires and the synthesis requires production of something unique or original. At these levels, one is expected to solve unfamiliar problems in a unique way or combine parts to form a unique or novel solutions. And the last level is requires evaluations, requires the information of judgment and decisions about the value of methods, ideas, people, product must be able to state the basis for judgment. For example, external criteria are principles used to reach conclusions.
4 techniques of cognitive assessment. A. Written test. Written test is the test that given to test take in written form. In answering the question, the task take can respond in the written by giving scene, color, picture, etc. B. Oral test or test lesson. Oral test is a test given by the teacher through question and answer to know students' competence and comprehending a material directly. C. Text in an assignment that is given by teacher to the student individually or group based on text characteristic. 5. Advantage of cognitive domain. A. To improve the student's ability. B. To improve their motivation. C. The students more creative. D. Helping the students to understand the material. 6. Written blueprint of the test for written test. The blueprint can represent the curriculum. The components are detailed and clear. The items are written based on the indicator. The operational words of indicators in the blueprint are measurable. The proportion of the items are relative balanced. Remembering item 10%, understanding item 15%, application item 15%, analysis item 20%, synthesis item 20%, evaluation item 20%.
Okay, that's all about cognitive assessments. I think that's enough for today. Sorry for our mistake, and I hope that you can understand these materials. And wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.